everyone. Welcome to BIBO Weekly. I'm Tracy S. Campbell, and we are back for another great episode this week. And of course, I have some, familiar faces with me this week, and I'm going to reintroduce them again shortly. But before I get to all of that, I want to thank you for tuning in. And yes, we have another great virtual couch conversation today. Now, before we get to the business of introducing these amazing ladies, let me get to the business of telling you how you can find us. If you are on Facebook, go to BIBO Weekly, our Facebook page, and also make sure you join our group, be.bibo. You can also find us on Instagram at BIBO Weekly. And if you want to check out excerpts from our programming, check us out on IGTV over there as well. You can go to our website, biboweekly.com, and you can also find us on the Rewind Network, REEWIND, on Roku and on their website, rewind.live. And a special thank you to those of you who tune in to us on Comcast. We appreciate you and we thank you so much for supporting this show. Now, let me get to the business of introducing these fabulous ladies. Once again, we're going to have a great conversation today all around marketing. But before I get to that, first up, she is a contributor to the Huffington Post, Seen Chicago, Rolling Out Magazine, and many other publications. She's also an entrepreneur and a former reality show TV star. That's right. Bravos to Rome for Love. Yes, she is. And she's here with us once again, the awesome Nikita Nietzsche. Hey there, Nikita.
Hey, guys.
Good to see you, lady. Thank you for coming back. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, always, always. And also, we have two ladies that are they run the Posh Girls Club, okay? And if you don't know what the Posh Girls Club is, you really need to know. They're doing a fabulous work in so many lives of women that are, trying to get their business off the ground. They have a ton of followers on Instagram and all their social media, and you're about to meet the CEO of Posh Girls Club. Yes, she's also a contributor here on BIBO Weekly, the amazing Tori Torres. Hey there, Tori, how are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for having me again.
Of course. And her partner in crime, I must say, who's also equally fabulous in helping the Posh Girls Club deliver great content. And her wheelhouse is networking, folks. So if you're in the market to learn how to network, this is the lady you want to talk to, the amazing Courtney Brown. Hey there, Courtney, how are you?
Hi, so glad to be back.
Glad to have you.
Excited, super excited to be here.
Yes. Well, you ladies were just on 10, maybe 20 the last time we were together, okay? Fantastic conversation all around marketing basics. Now, if you didn't catch it, you need to make sure you check out that episode. And today we're going to pick up the conversation once again, talking about marketing, and we're talking about getting back to the basics of marketing. Okay, so right now, a lot of folks are struggling. Their businesses are struggling, especially small business. And of course, when you think about the dollars and you think about where to spend your money right now, it's a difficult time. It's a difficult decision that you have to make. Well, we're going to talk about how maybe you can still get that marketing done, but on a no budget or low budget situation. Now, last week, or the last time I should say, when I was together with these amazing ladies, we talked about poor Alice Jones, Annie Jones. She was a florist. And we gave Annie Jones a lot of ideas of how she can take her florist shop to the next level and do it without a lot of money. Well, today we have Gladys. Okay, Gladys is a business coach, an executive business coach, everybody. Just imagine Gladys. Okay, Gladys has had a thriving business up until maybe about 4 months ago, before the pandemic hit. So now Gladys, instead of using her services to help business clients, C-level folks, small business owners, Well, they're all taking a break right now. They don't have the resources to give to Gladys for her consulting services. So here we're going to talk about our case study of Gladys, and we're going to see how we can help Gladys and at the same time help you with your marketing. We're taking it a little bit up. We're going to level up folks' advice. Now, with that said, I'm going to start the conversation with you, Tori. There's poor Gladys. Was doing great until a few months ago.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, Tori, what would you advise Gladys to do to continue what she does? You know, she's a coach, a business coach, all of that great stuff, executive coach, but now she doesn't have executive clients to serve right now. What do you think she should do?
Well, there's a lot of things that Gladys can do. One of them is to, first of all, know that there is a market. The market is still running. Businesses are still making money every single day. We're selling physical products every single day. So I am actually a business coach. I could have been Gladys, okay? And so business hasn't stopped. What we've done is shift many of the things that we're doing. So, for example, changing the way that you sell. I love the idea of a one-page sales funnel, for example. Now, when you think of sales funnel, you think you're selling to someone. You are, except you replace that. One of the things that I did to sell just over 9,000, like 9,400 copies of my ebook is I made it free. I made it free and I created a one-page funnel, and they can download the book for free, but people really do love hard copies. They love to be able to write notes and have that product in hand. So I offered it for free, but they also then enter an upsell funnel. So they opt into the freebie, which is the full book. You can get the full book as a complete free download. From there, you start getting these offers because now the person is so into the funnel and you've now completely captured your ideal customer. So the next thing they get offered is something that's around $9.99. They can get a hard copy of the book. So they already know they want it. So now they're gonna go and get the hard copy of the book. Literally used this free one-page funnel concept to sell over 9,000 copies of my book. So that's just one example of how you can still make money. You can still deliver value, which we touched on in our first episode, and continue to drive people through those funnels. So the first thing I think is to not get caught up in the idea that people aren't buying, because you still have a solution that they need. Focus in on why they need it even more, because this is a time that you can spend to invest. This is a time, and if you're going to invest, so you might have to change your model for sure. That's just one of the things that we did.
Fantastic.
And another,
awesome. Well, Tori, I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to bring the conversation, but I can see already you're excited, and because selling 9,000 copies of anything right now, ever, is really fantastic for the small business owner. That's phenomenal. And you did it once again by giving something first before you were able to get something. You gave away a valuable ebook. I'm sure it was chock full of information. And then they came back and said, wow, this is fantastic. I got to get the real thing. I got to get the hard copy. And as you said, from there, now you can continue to serve them. So that's something that Gladys can think about if she hasn't already done that, hasn't already created a book or an ebook. This is the time to do it. Nikita, I'm going to check in with you. So Tori is telling Gladys that she needs to take this time to write that ebook and get her sales funnel going. What do you want to also tell Gladys that she could be doing while she's at home right now?
Well, I actually 1000% agree with Tori. I'm just going to tell Gladys to get on that midnight train to Georgia. And what we're going to do is we're going to add on to what Tori is saying. So Tori is right on it. So this is just kind of break it down. Gladys, sis, get your pen and paper. Let's get it cracking. This is what we're going to do. I need you to look at a site called ConvertKit. Okay. The reason why I love ConvertKit, much to Tori's point, is they're amazing in automation and funnels. Okay, so what I would do is I would even add an extra step, and I would offer a free masterclass. Okay, now. And in order to this the route I would go. I'll say sign up for my free masterclass. You're going to pre-record it on a site like Zoom. Okay. And, you record it on Zoom. So now all you got to do is set up the PIN number because you pre-recorded. You're going to have people logging in from all hours of the night. You can set it up like, hey, if they click on this link at 4 a.m., ironically, a class is starting at 5 a.m. If you click on it at 7 p.m., oh, really? It's a class starting at 7:30.
There
right?
you go. Right.
So when you log on to there, so now you got to register, right? So you log on there like, oh my God, I got to sign up for this class that's starting in 30 minutes because, they got to get in on this situation and sign up for this masterclass. But before you sign the masterclass, you have to sign up for the free ebook, right? But now also to get the free ebook, like Tori was talking about, hey, might as well upgrade it, bam, because it's an automation. So it's going to automatically ding you and offer that special offer to upcharge, right? So now you get to upcharge for the hard copy book, right? So now what you're doing, you got your free masterclass, you put that out there, get it 20 minutes, you give them everything but the last step. I'm just being honest with you. You give them everything but the last step. And that last step, that's what you charge for, okay? Because at the end of the day, just like Tori, just like I'm a business consultant as well. So it's like, hey, listen, you don't want to give everything away for free. We are trying to make money, especially during a crisis. So what we're doing is you find a way to kind of nickel and dime and get that little, the income in that way. So I say free masterclass, sign up for the ebook, right? And then also you got other little nuggets you can add. You can even have someone pay for an additional class at the end of the masterclass. So it's a lot of different ways to do it.
Prepay for the next class.
Yeah, you make an offer. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it runs on auto by itself. It runs on auto. So now people are signing up consistently for that.
And now you're making money in your sleep.
That's
Absolutely.
it.
And see, I think Gladys, if there is a Gladys watching, or all the other people that aren't named Gladys, but if this applies to you, okay, you have already gotten 2 great nuggets already. Ebook, ConvertKit, 1-page sales funnel. Someone could be taking your class that you already pre-recorded. They could be taking this class at 6 a.m. one morning. Someone else may be taking it at 12 midnight another day, right? So you can constantly begin to bring in revenue while you sleep, while you're doing other things, but most importantly, while you're home and you're not able to maybe do what you normally do in your primary business. Courtney, I got to check in with you. So, once again, Tori and Nikita are on fire today. A shift to you, Courtney. Okay, so Gladys already has a lot of good stuff that she can implement right now. What do you want to add to the conversation here?
Well, so from my understanding, Gladys is not new to this. So I'm pretty sure that her email list or her little black book or however she keeps her clients is very robust. And it's robust full of people that have a what? A network. If you're working with C-level or higher clients, be serious, y'all. These people know some people. So they might be down, but they know somebody else who probably is not. Because they're tell you like, man, my homeboy was doing $2,000 clients, 7 times last week, and he's not missing a beat. So what I would recommend for Gladys is that she reached out to those clients, and we kind of did something similar when this all started, is ask them how you can be of service to them right now. So they may not be able to maintain that same level of coaching that you were doing previously, but they may need you in some other way. And if you've built a rapport with them, they're either willing to say, hey, I can't afford our, regular coaching package, but here's my budget. And then you can move forward with that and then say, hey, do you know any other people who would be able to utilize my skill set right now, you know, so I can work with you on your budget. Can you help me out with a couple of recommendations? And that's the number one place that I would recommend to start, is because, Gladys, people know your work ethic. They know who you are. And if you're that good and you've been in that industry, they are willing to at least give you a couple of people to network with.
Fantastic. Love it. Love it. So we have, again, give to get. It never, ever fails, everyone. Give to get. Give them something of quality, something that is of value, an ebook, as an example, maybe even an audio, maybe both. Okay, but give them that, because chances are, to Tori's point, they're going to come back and they're going to want the next level up. They're going to want the hard copy or whatever it is the next level is that you have planned for them. And now you got, guess what? A new client and a loyal client. And they're going to be waiting for what you have to offer. And then shifting down to Nikita. Nikita said, okay, now let's throw a masterclass in there. Let's get Gladys and other folks in front of the camera, or maybe even not even in front of the camera. Maybe you can do it without actually having to go on camera, okay? Do it as a PowerPoint presentation, but give them something of value as a masterclass, and get ConvertKit. So that way, once you record it once, it's playing forever out there in the land of the internet. Okay, someone may stumble across this at 4 a.m. That's okay. While you're asleep, you're also making money. And then to Courtney's point, now, Gladys, you got all these great clients. To your point, Courtney, they know she's a great worker. They know she gets results. Maybe they're willing to work with Gladys at a reduced budget while we go through this tough time, and then maybe get some referrals for some other clients from the folks that you already serve. Right there, Gladys already has a way that she can stay above and stay afloat. These ladies have given you some great stuff that you can implement right now. Wow, ladies, I tell you, you guys never disappoint. Never disappoint. And yes, we're going to continue this virtual couch conversation all around leveling up, going to the next level, folks, and marketing basics. And guess what? We still haven't spent a lot of money yet. So we're going to come back and continue this conversation here on the virtual couch. But right now, we're going to shift over, and we're going to shift to our amazing ladies from the Guild with those closet confessions. And later on, we're going to give you yet more business advice and tips later on in the show before we get back to the virtual couch. We'll be back in just a bit.
Hello everybody, this is Laura and Emily from the Guild, again with another episode of Quarantine Classic Confessions, especially for our BIBO weekly audience. How are you?
Hi guys!
And we are super excited today because we're introducing you to a brand new women-owned business vendor and owner from these incredible products from Mexico. And we are very excited because she actually works with different artisans and designers in Mexico, including that beautiful handbag that Emily is rocking right now from Cristina Orozco, which is a local designer in Mexico City. She actually works with different small artisans, and she basically, the amazing strap that Emily is modeling right now is made by artisans on one part of the country, and then the bucket of the bag is made in Mexico City from other group of artisans. So she is helping several communities throughout her country, bringing these incredible bags that are the best thing ever. I mean, they are so roomy, they're so stylish, they are so comfortable. And Emily, you look fantastic. Never seen you look better.
Woo! That's a compliment. Yeah, and let's talk about some of the other things. Oh, there's one you've got. Okay, beautiful. Show how to wear that.
So this is, you know what, a lot of people are, as you get older, they think that, oh, a backpack, that's not for me. But let me tell you about this. So not only does this have this beautiful detail, which by the way, each one of them is one of a kind. So there's no two of the same with this amazing detail. They come in different colors. This one specifically is this I would say like this brown and tan, but it has a sheen to it. But you can wear it on the side, and it actually fits a laptop, which is the way I wear it. But you can also wear it as a backpack, which is amazing also, because you know what? Hands-free is the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
So look at this. How cool is that?
So
Beautiful. And we only have a few of them because they are not mass producers. They're artisans, so they produce only very few of them. So we only have a couple. But they're amazing. And the smell, oh my God, it's incredible. And the leather is sustainably sourced. They do zero waste, so they use everything in the animal. And so it's fantastic. And I love what you're doing right now because, you know, great minds think alike.
Well, right. I mean, this one, I'm just going to show, it easily has a removable strap, right? So you can play the strap game, which we'll talk about in a second. So this is a beautiful bag with its own strap. I want to show you the strap up front. But then the Susu Company, which is also a wonderful brand that we carry, has straps of their own. And I wanted to show this, how you can easily put this on, and you can rock a whole new bag, which I think is amazing.
Exactly. How cool it is to just refresh something that you already have in your closet just by adding a very cool strap, and they are all one of a kind as well. They are all that global. But you know,
black bag. Look at this. How cute is this?
So cute. You can flip the tassel and flip the bag. It's so fantastic. I have the same bag right here in black, which is my favorite because I can play with a lot of different straps. And the strap that it comes with, it's, you know, just as beautiful. But, you know, give it a little pop of color and make it just fantastic.
Look at the color. Okay, I'm into the bag game now. Back into the bag game. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna do it.
But this is a fun way to just refresh your wardrobe and refresh what you're doing, and have one of a kind pieces that you can do a lot with. And you know, remember, the name of the game is versatility, and just, you know, it's not quantity, it's quality. So
absolutely.
We hope you guys like it. We hope you guys, you know, go through your closet right now that you have time and find one of those pieces that needs a little refreshment, and just add a cool strap or just rock it out. And we'll see you later again.
I'm rocking it.
Back to the virtual couch, everyone, and I truly hope that you enjoyed what the ladies of the guild had for you today in those closet confessions. Now, before we get back to these awesome ladies here on the virtual couch, yes, I have to tell you once again how you can find us. If you're watching us on Facebook, go to BIBO Weekly, that's our Facebook page, and also join our Facebook group, be.bibo. Now, if you are on Instagram, make sure you go over to BIBO Weekly, and you can watch excerpts from this show and other shows on IGTV. And of course, you can always go to our website, biboweekly.com, the Rewind Network on Roku, REEWIND Network, and their website as well, rewind.live. And once again, thanks to those out there who are watching us on Comcast. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. Now, back to these amazing ladies here on the virtual couch. We've given Gladys a lot to think about today. And we even gave her a break and gave her some great fashion advice too. So Gladys, you got a lot going on today. Now we're going to go around the room. We're going to give these ladies another chance, Gladys, to give you something. I hope you're taking a lot of notes. Gladys and all those who are like Gladys, I hope you're taking a lot of notes. Nikita, once again, thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me, darling.
Always. And I know you have some great things coming up. I'm sure we'll see you again here on the virtual couch. But as we wrap it up for today, what else do you want to leave Gladys with, Nikita, that you haven't already shared? And gosh knows she has a lot already to work with. But
like Gladys, we got you together. We should be sending you our invoice.
I think we did. Yeah, you're right.
But here's what I'm thinking. Gladys, so you got everything together. We've given you amazing nuggets. We didn't put you on ConvertKit. We're giving you our secrets. We're telling you about automations. We're giving you about classes. We also said go and get referrals. Now, here's the thing. That's what I want to talk to you about. Something that Courtney said that really stuck out with me was with the referrals. Now here, this is your opportunity because, you know, I'm all about philanthropy.
Yes.
Each one, teach one. Offer a referral bonus to those who refer business back to you. Even if it's nothing more than a $25 Visa gift card or a gas card or some a grocery card, you know, tissue, I don't know, you know, things like that.
A commodity right now. That's right.
Yeah, because those are delicacies. So I would definitely put together a free marketing campaign where you're reaching out to your people saying, hey, I'm doing a referral drive, or even on social media, you know, hey, listen, you know, follow my page, whatever it is, your objective that you're trying to get. I'll pick one winner and one winner will get this, you know what I mean? Exactly. So just everything that you do, obviously you want to make sure, especially during this time, that you're doing something that's gonna, is open-ended, is good in this scenario.
Right. No, I love it. And again, the undertone that has been just permeating this whole conversation is the whole giving to get, the whole philanthropy, if you will. We got making sure that you're taking care of your fellow man or woman in this scenario, because she's going to get something in return that's valuable, if not more valuable. So I love it. I love the referral program and instituting that. Gladys, and again, all the other Gladyses out there, if you don't already have that, you might want to consider doing that. It's a tried and true practice that really right now may be the time to actually institute it. So Nikita, thank you so much for that, and for just, of course, being here on the virtual couch today. I'm going to swing it up to you, Tori. What else do you want to leave our dear Gladys with today that she can implement? And again, all those that are like her in a similar situation.
Well, I want to leave Gladys with this, Jim, because I think this is the one that connects so many of the parts of, especially the fact that she is a business coach. So right. Your goal with your audience is to be your authentic self. That's how you're able to connect with the right people. That's how you're able to do business. That's why people want to do business with you, because essentially we're the influencers of our business. So when you bring that authenticity into your business, you're creating that know, like, and trust factor, a level that your person feels connected to you. So when you offer them that freebie, my suggestion right now would be, one of the things we did was record a very personal, very sincere letter to our audience, like a video sales letter, essentially, letting them know we're here for you. We're supporting you. These are the things that we are doing to support you, and insert free product. Now, in your upsell funnel, which I talked about, and then Nikita broke it down, honey, for you so that you know, okay? In that upsell funnel, that's what she described, what I'm calling an upsell funnel. You're now going to bundle your best. I'm talking your best. And see, people get afraid. You can't work from a place of fear. You'll have unlimited information in what you do. So give it. Be robust, Coco's favorite word, about giving it. Bundle it up into an impactful product. Create that video so you're talking to your audience about what they're experiencing. You're mentioning their pain points. They are connecting with you. And now you're giving them this beautiful solution packaged up for $47 that you otherwise would have sold for $1,000, or what. You get the point. The point is, give your best to them and let them know why you're doing it. And I promise the impact is so profound, because it's about more than just making money right now. It's about more than that. Yes, people have to feed their families, but you can do it in a way that is that shows that you care about your customers. And that would be my suggestion.
I love it. And again, I like that word, authenticity. That's right. Authenticity. And you're right, Nikita, the reward that you get for being authentic, the reward that you get for giving something of value first, is that you get something even more valuable in return. You get sales, but you also get new clients that, guess what, you can sell to over and over and over. So I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Tori, for your wise counsel as always. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. And yes, Miss Courtney, what else do you want to leave our dear Gladys with today?
So Gladys, listen, as I round out this panel, what I would like to say is that you can do what we've kind of done and diversify your packages in a way that they look a little different. So just kind of like a Rubik's Cube, right? Flip it up, switch it up, make it look a little different, make it sound a little different, and follow up, follow up, follow up. There is no fear in business. And that's why I laugh when Tori said it, because one of my favorite marketers says the best marketer wins. Last episode, we talked about Fashion Nova. They have no fear. They have no remorse, and they follow up, follow up, follow up. And how many of us are still getting those text messages? How many of us still hang on to that little Fashion Nova 70% off?
I'm buying clothes and I ain't got nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Out of the summertime fine with nowhere to go.
Okay.
You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready when it's time. Okay.
I'm just saying,
ready on
sis.
that. Yes.
Hopping out of bed. But diversify your offerings, because there may be a keyword trigger in there. You could be offering the same thing, but make it look a little different. Make your graphic a little different. Make your wording a little different. And do not be afraid of the follow-up, because it takes 5 touches to convert a new audience. So listen, you can do this. Get out there and grind and have no fear.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Everyone, I tell you, Gladys and all the other Gladyses that are out there right now, I don't know what else to say to contribute to this phenomenal panel once again. Between our last conversation with these amazing ladies and today's conversation with these amazing ladies, you have a blueprint with, guess what, little money or no money to make it happen, to survive in this challenging time that we're in. Okay, so definitely make sure you plug into these ladies. Okay, the Posh Girls Club, they are one of our collaborators. We're glad to have them. And also the awesome Nikita Nietzsche down there. Okay, you got our social media handle right there. Make sure you connect with these ladies if you want to continue this conversation outside of the virtual couch and take your marketing to the next level, leveling up your marketing so that you can survive this challenging time that we're all in. We're all in this together. And I hope that today's conversation gave you even more ideas that you can implement. But the biggest thing, in the words of the awesome Courtney Brown, no fear.
None.
No fear. None. Zero. Nada. Okay. You have to follow up. Okay. Did I say that correct, Courtney? Did I get that right? I think she's saying yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Sorry. Okay. Babies. But yes, absolutely. No fear. Absolutely no fear.
Absolutely. And of course, coming soon, another great virtual couch panel. In the meantime, what do I always say? Make sure you stay healthy, stay safe, and most of all, stay blessed. We'll see you soon. Take care.